Large RV shows are a great location to scope out and touch new and different RV gear. Here are some of the standout pieces of gear from America's largest RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania this year. Hey there and welcome to RV Gear and Far. I'm Joshua. Starting out with some new and upcoming pieces of gear, MORryde has partnered with Easy RV Solutions to bring a black tank bypass valve called the RV Residential Flush and a purpose-built sewer hose support that creates an inline P-trap in any standard flexible waste tank hose to the market. I've created a dedicated video that goes in-depth on both of these products, which I'll link to in the video description. Next are some new stackable block offerings from Andersen Hitches called Stax Leveling Blocks. These are similar in function to all the other stacking blocks on the market, but they're made from the same materials as their curved ramp camper levelers. According to Andersen, they have a 120,000 pound weight rating, come with a lifetime warranty, and have an integrated carrying handle. These stacking blocks are stout. Picking them up and comparing them to the other plastic levelers available, you can tell that they are heavier duty. By comparison, most of the other stacking blocks have a 40,000 pound weight rating. So the Andersen stacks are rated 3 times stronger, but that definitely comes at a price. And although they're a bit more expensive monetarily, the financial price isn't much of an issue. I think they'll definitely last longer due to their superior build materials. The real cost comes in terms of weight. The fact that they're rated to 120,000 pounds means that they are significantly heavier than the options rated to 40,000 pounds. So while there's no doubt that these Andersen stacks are a better stacker than some of the lightweight options out on the market already, I also think that they fill a different spot in the market. For big triple axle toy haulers or large Class A motorhomes, I think these stackers will probably be a better product. But for a huge portion of the towable RV market, they're overkill. Therefore, extra weight that would need to be carried in our rigs that are always seeming to lack in cargo capacity as it is. So I'd be curious to see how these blocks perform under different conditions and surfaces. Leave me a comment below. What type of stacking blocks do you currently use? And are you happy with their longevity and performance? Next up on the up-and-coming gear is a new smart thermostat from Waltech. If you want to upgrade to your standard RV thermostat with a bit more connectivity and control, the main aftermarket option up until now has been Microair's Easy Touch. And having used this thermometer on my rig for over 2 years, I can definitely recommend it as a solid product. But it's simply that, a digital thermostat that is Wi-Fi enabled. A huge upgrade over the standard head units for sure. But Waltech, with their second version, is looking to take that upgrade to the next level. When Waltech entered the market a few years ago, I actually jumped on as a backer in their Kickstarter campaign, only to find out once I received the unit that I'd need an additional adapter to connect to my specific AC unit. So I returned the 1.0 version and have been waiting for their 2.0, which is what was on display at the RV show. This new 2.0 version is leaps and bounds more capable and compatible. Now a more universal unit and supporting most of the RV air conditioners available on the market, including brands such as Airxcel, Dometic, Coleman Mach, Furrion, and GE units. It takes the smart features of a digital thermostat and adds onto them by featuring advanced pet monitoring, room temperature alerts, and global connectivity via built-in SIM card. Using an Android operating system, the unit is going to be able to take any RV and turn it into a smart RV with the capabilities to add Bluetooth controls and sensors for things such as smart outlet switches, propane tank sensors, and the like. And because of the integrated SIM card and Wi-Fi capabilities, you'll be able to control all those smart features remotely from the app while away from your rig. They've done a small run of units and sold out at the show, but a full production run is expected to be available and shipping before the next camping season. I'm excited to see what the 2.0 can do in turning standard RVs into smart RVs. Now, RV air conditioning units are not typically known for their efficiency. That's changing with some of the newer models available, but Kool RV has a plug-and-play insert that they say increases the performance of your current RV air conditioner by 44%. It's a purpose-built unit that directs the cool air from the rooftop directly into your RV's ducting system. The problem this solves is that many RV air conditioners, the cold air flows into a rectangular box that the ducting is then connected to, and then is forced down the ducts once that cavity is filled and pressurized. The Kool RV product takes the cold air supply and leads it directly to the ducting, avoiding all the losses of pressure, increased friction, turbulence, loss of temperature, etc. that the standard units face. Now there is a DIY project out there that uses rigid foam to help direct the air-conditioned air better into the ducting, and I've done that on my unit too. But it won't be as efficient or plug and play as the Kool RV products. They're designed specifically for each AC model, so make sure to check out the versions that would fit your specific equipment. While this one isn't necessarily a new product, I do have to give a nod to Blue Technology water filtration systems. Their stainless steel filter units, water softeners, braided hoses, quick connects, pressure regulators, and flow counters truly border on the edge of artwork. They are no doubt a financial investment, but the build quality is high, and each time I see them on display, I'm super impressed. Following suit with the water systems, I saw that Camco has a new EvoFlex 2 hose available, seemingly a direct competitor to the popular Zero-G flexible fabric hoses. I did a video a few years ago comparing these flexible hoses against the more standard white rigid walled drinking water hoses that you might find interesting. I'll make sure to put a link in the video description for that. But it might be a valuable video comparison to redo that testing with some of these new hoses, the Blue Technology stainless steel hose, the Zero-G, Camco EvoFlex options, and maybe a few others. Let me know by leaving a comment down below. Is another freshwater drinking hose comparison something that you're interested in? Now, as I've done more videos that have something to do with waste tank systems, I seem to be getting more and more comments that pulling the blade valves on the sewer systems can sometimes be difficult. And obviously the manufacturers are hearing that as well, because many new higher end rigs are coming equipped with 12-volt motor actuated blade valves. Well, for those rigs already currently on the road, Valterra has an option called the Easy Valve, available to retrofit your current system. These 12-volt motors attach to the blade valves. Some disassembly is involved in installation and allow you to open and close the wastegate valves with the press of a simple 12-volt button. And as a safety backup, there is a manual override should you ever need to open or close the valves without 12-volt power available. Definitely something that a dealer, mobile RV tech, or handy DIYer could install in a few hours. This product is purely aesthetic. Although technically, I guess I could argue that it allows customization without marring the rig and therefore helps to hold your RV's resale value, while more importantly, letting you take your keepsakes with you. Many RVers like to collect stickers from their locations they've traveled or events they've attended. Well, Rivet Supply Co.'s adventure boards give you a dedicated space to display those stickers in a manner that is easy to swap out when full or to take with you on your next rig. They also have a US map version to track your travels, and while the 1/8" acrylic won't be suited to stay attached to the outside of your rig or thin enough to live on the exterior slide wall, they are light enough to mount on RV walls and easy enough to take with you in the future. They come in both vertical and horizontal orientations, with several designs for the top edge, including ocean, desert, mountain, or forest silhouettes, and can be customized with your name or the name of your rig. They come in black and white and are a perfect way to display and keep all of those mementos regardless of equipment changes in the future. Now, to be clear, none of this video is sponsored. None of these companies know that I'm making this video. I enjoy RV gear and I enjoy sharing all the new and upcoming gear and the cool innovations in the RV space. If you appreciate that, make sure you take the time to click that like button. While these are not new to the market, they are new to me. The Centramatic wheel balancers are simple bolt-on products that use a combination of solid media along with synthetic fluid to dynamically balance not only the tires on your tow vehicle or trailer, but the entire wheel and hub assembly as well. They use Durametal, which they say is similar to shot, but 10 times harder, combined with 1/3 of the ring filled with a proprietary synthetic oil. The oil, which is used as a dampening fluid and lubricator, along with the Durametal, combines so that at speeds over 22 miles per hour, the media moves within that ring to exactly where it's needed and balances the whole wheel assembly. They're available for heavy-duty trucks, towable trailers, and motorhomes, and simply install between the wheel and the hub assembly. While I have no experience with them yet, I find them incredibly intriguing, and since they've been around since the mid-80s supplying heavy-duty trucking industry with unique balancing systems, they're not new to this field. This product is bound to get some folks excited, specifically the fifth wheel toy hauler crowd. MORryde is reintroducing the Patio EX, which is an inflatable rear tent for toy hauler decks. This isn't a new product, but one that has been reintroduced after it was pulled from the market due to some longevity issues with the design, which have been readdressed and updated in this newer version. I was able to get a full tour of the new Patio EX, and you can check out an in-depth video of that new product via the link in the video description. But in general, the air tube technology, think stand-up paddle boards or whitewater rafting type of material, is starting to be used more and more in portable situations, and I'm excited to see how it gets incorporated more into the RV industry than just toy hauler deck shelters in the coming years. These are just a few of the products and gear that caught my eye while at America's largest RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania. If you learned about a new product, click that like button, and if you want to see more RV gear videos, make sure to subscribe. With that, happy trails.